Stop thinking about quitting your job right away because it's not going to happen, okay? This is not a game where you just come in here and push buttons and automatically money comes out of nowhere, guys. Yes. Today we are going to talk about the reason why your trading sucks and how to change that. Trust me, you're going to love this one. So let's go into the first reason, guys. The first reason, and is a big one, your mindset is wrong from the beginning. Most of you guys, right? A lot of new traders, they come in here and they think that trading is easy, right? They see people post on social media, post their profits, saying, oh yeah, I made this, in 15 minutes, or I made this in 10 minutes. And automatically they are thinking, wow, I need to do that, okay? They just pressed the button and they made, $2,000 in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I need to do that. And automatically they think that it's easy. You have the wrong mindset. And I can tell that a lot of you guys underestimate how much it takes to be a profitable trader. I can tell the way you just, talk about it, like, oh, I need to quit my job. Can you teach me your strategy? Like, guys, listen, I don't care what strategy you are trading. Stop thinking about quitting your job right away because it's not going to happen, okay? You need to put in the work, right? Just because I show you my strategy, or just because this person made, $2,000 in 15 minutes doesn't mean that as soon as you get that strategy, you are going to do the same thing. No, it takes work. You're going to have to practice, guys. You have to understand. Some of you guys underestimate how much work you had to put in, dedication, how much motivation you have to have. Everything, how much back testing you have to do, how much studying you have to do, guys. Listen, this is not a game where you just come in here and push buttons and automatically money comes out of nowhere, guys. Relax. This is a professional field. You are competing against professionals, okay? I talk about this all the time. Trading is like a sport. It's a professional sport, okay? Every professional sport, you have to train and train your butt off to be, or at least compete at a high level. I don't know any NFL player or any NBA player or any soccer player that's actually playing at the professional level and they never put in work. No, you're never going to see that, guys. Every professional puts in a lot of work. So you have to understand you are competing against the smartest guys on the planet. They have more money than you, right? They have more connections. They understand the market much better than you. So you have to understand the game at a high level, and it's going to take time, right? You're dealing with people that have been trading for years, right? These guys are trying to take your money. So they know how to play with your emotions. They know how to make you mad. They know how to make you sad. They know how to make you angry, how to, have FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. They know how to trap you. They know how to actually tease you a little bit, right? Put you on a winning streak. Oh, I'm winning for 2 weeks straight. And next thing you know, boom, you blow up your account because now the market is slow, it's choppy, and you lost all your money. So guys, you're dealing with professionals that know how to play mind tricks. So in the beginning, you have to be aware of this, and you have to treat trading like a business. So you won't just jump in like, oh, this is easy. No, you have to make sure you understand, all right, let me treat this like a business. Now, the next reason why you suck as a trader is because you do not have a very detailed plan. How do I know this for a fact? Because I deal with a lot of traders, right? I deal with a lot of traders. And when I talk to them, right, they show me their trades. They're like, yeah, I made a mistake here, or I took this trade. And, I asked them, okay, what is the reason why you took that trade? Well, it was going up. Or, well, I thought that this happened, or I thought I was supposed to be in the trade. Like, I can hear automatically that they don't have a very detailed plan. It's like, I think I should, or I thought, or I think, like, it's never, oh, well, my plan said to do this, so that's why I took the trade. It's never that, guys. And I'm telling you right now, I'm talking to a lot of traders, and this is pretty much one of the top things that's going on right now. They don't have a very detailed plan. And a lot of people think that the reason why they are failing is because it's psychology, right? And I used to think that too. I used to think that psychology was a big thing when it comes to trading. It is. I'm not saying that it's not. It is. But how long are you going to blame it on psychology, okay? From my experience, this is my experience. Most people say psychology is 90% and then 10% is strategy. The more I look at traders and the more I'm looking at myself when I developed and actually became a good trader, right? I realized that my strategy wasn't very specific. And I noticed that once you have a very detailed strategy, a lot of your psychology problems actually go away, okay? Because once you understand that you have a strategy that works and you can depend on that strategy, believe it or not, a lot of your psychology problems are going to go away. Now, yes, you still are going to have problems, right? You're still going to maybe chase a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be as much as you think it's going to be, right? So I'm telling you that I believe strategy, right, is maybe 30%. And psychology is probably around 70%. Or honestly, it could be 65 psychology and 35 strategy. Strategy matters, okay? Some of you guys do not have a very detailed strategy at all. You don't have step 1, do this, step 2, do that, step 3, do this. You don't have that, guys. I know for a fact because I'm talking to traders all the time. So your strategy should be a very detailed strategy, right? It should consist of market structure, which is the direction of the market, right? The time of the day, what time are you going to trade, right? What time are you going to stop trading, when not to trade, right? A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people don't even know when not to trade, right? You should have some type of filters when it comes to your trading strategy. Your trading strategy should not be, oh, every time I see a supply and demand, I should take the trade. Guys, listen, that is not a strategy. Like a lot of people say, oh, yeah, I'm trading supply and demand, or I'm trading order blocks, or fair value gaps, or this and support and resistance, or that. Guys, just because the market is at a specific level doesn't mean that you should be taking that trade. You should have filters in place, meaning that, okay, is this the right time to take this trade? No, it's not the right time to take this trade because it could be anything. It could be, oh, maybe news is 15 minutes away, or maybe because we have resistance blocking this, or maybe the market is choppy. It could be so many reasons why you shouldn't take that trade, okay? And you have to make sure you know that, right, before you take that trade. You can't just take any supply and demand trade and expect to actually be a profitable trader, guys. It doesn't work that way. Also, your strategy needs to have some type of risk management in place, some type of exit plan in place, stop loss in place. You have to have a lot of things combined together to have a very detailed strategy. A lot of you guys don't have that. You can't just expect or think that your supply and demand level is just a strategy. I used to think the same way when I first started out. Actually, let's go to the chart real quick. I used to basically, use a 20 moving average a lot, right, in my trading. And if the market was above the 20 moving average, I would look for longs, right? So right here's a good example. The market is above the 20 moving average. It came to that 20 moving average, right? We have a nice rejection right here. And if I saw something like this, right, when I first started out, I would take this long. And guess what? I would get stopped out. Okay, so I will go long right here. We are at the 20 moving average, and boom, I will get stopped out. Now, the reason why I'm getting stopped out is because I'm not understanding everything else. If you look to the left, you see a whole bunch of resistance, right? Right here, guys, look. Why would I want to take a long right at resistance? Let me show you another example. Right here, the market is above the 20 moving average, right? And I see a nice rejection right off that 20 moving average. I will go long right here. And guess what? I will get stopped out. Not knowing that if you look to the left, okay, we have a whole bunch of resistance right here, guys. So you have to understand your level is not a strategy. You have to have a combination of different things, and you have to have filters in place to tell you when to trade and when not to trade. Now, another reason why you suck as a trader is because your work ethic sucks, okay? Guys, listen, hard work is free. Let me say that again. Hard work is free. I told you guys before. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care, how many degrees you have. I can almost guarantee you I can outwork most of you guys that's watching this video right now. It's not because I'm smart. It's because if I lock in, if I put my mind to anything and I lock in, I'm an addict. It's the reason why I'm called the day trading addict, okay? When I'm locked in, guys, I'm an addict. I don't stop. I don't stop until I figure out that problem, okay? So you have to work hard. You have to be addicted to whatever you're trying to do, guys. You have to be addicted, right? You have to be obsessed with whatever you're trying to do. So some of you guys know, deep down inside, you know what? I should study a little bit more. You know what? I should watch that video more than one time. You know what? I should backtest a little bit more. You know what? I should, look at my losers and try to figure out why I'm losing a little bit more. Like, you should be doing a lot, but you decide to relax. Guys, no. Step up your game, put in some work, because hard work is free. You don't have to pay for it, guys. Stop being lazy. Cut some time, put some time to the side, right? It don't even have to, like some of you guys think you have to, study all day. Like sometimes a good extra half an hour is good, right? Extra 20 minutes a day is good. An extra hour a day is good. Like guys, you have to understand, hard work is free. Don't forget that. So do it. Now, here's another reason why you suck at trading. It's because your losers are affecting you guys really bad. I was talking to somebody, right? And they said, I used to trade Forex because they was asking me what I do for a living. I said, I day trade the market, right? And they was like, yeah, I used to trade Forex and I was good at it, but I stopped doing it because I couldn't handle the losing part. Guys, I want you to hear that. I was good at trading Forex, but I stopped because I couldn't handle the losing part. I mean, guys, you hear that? And I'm here to tell you, there are a lot of traders like that. There are a lot of profitable traders walking around right now that are not profitable, but they could be profitable if they know how to deal with the losers, right? A lot of people can't handle the losing part when it comes to trading. This is why trading is so hard for a lot of people. They can actually be a good trader, right? And be a profitable trader, but for some reason, when they lose, man, they get either down, depressed, mad, they doubt themselves, right? Oh, man, I don't think I can do this anymore. And that affects the next trade, right? Or affects their trading overall. So guys, you have to understand, right? If you really want to be a profitable trader, you have to fix that. You have to fix that part, right? And that's one of the reasons why you suck right now, because you can't handle the losing part, right? And this is why a lot of people lose and then automatically they change strategies. They lose for a week and then on to a next strategy. They lose another week and they trade in another strategy, right? Or a new strategy. So guys, losing is a part of trading. This is one thing you definitely have to get used to. And we're going to talk about how to do that, later on. Now, actually, the next reason why you suck as a trader is because you are losing a lot of money per trade, right? And this is what's going to help you deal with the losing part much better if you learn how to size down. Some of you guys lose so much per trade, it puts you in a depressed mode to the point where either you don't want to take the next trade, or if you do take the next trade, you're trying to win back your money, guys. That's the worst way to trade. Okay, guys, listen, if you're risking too much per trade, I'm going to tell you it's impossible, and I'm going to say this again, it's impossible to trade the right way, because you're always going to be scared. I never met a profitable scared trader, right? I never met a person that's a profitable trader and every time he or she is taking a trade, like, oh my gosh, I hope this works. Like, I never met a trader that way, okay? Because how can you really think straight if you're scared every single time you take a trade, guys? It's never going to work. This is why you can't risk a lot per trade. You got to size down. So some of you guys are sizing up too much per trade. So every time you take a loser, it's beating you up mentally, emotionally. How are you going to be a good trader? Guys, you're never going to be a good trader, because as soon as you take a trade, you're going to be scared. Either you're going to lose, or you're going to probably take profits too quick because you don't want to lose. Or if you do lose, it's going to mess you up mentally or emotionally so bad to the point where either you're not going to trade no more, or you're trying to make back your money. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is a big reason why you suck as a trader right now. So fix that so you can trade the right way. Now, the next reason why you suck as a trader is because you don't track, guys. You have to track. Listen, trading is a business. And if you study any successful business, right, they track. They know, their best months, right? They know, okay, around February is busy, March is busy, but maybe it's slow April, May, June, and it picks back up July. They know this, guys. They know this because they know, all right, around those slow times, maybe we have to do something to make up for those slow times, or we have to, maybe focus more energy on the times when it's not slow, right? They have to know this stuff. Also, they have to know why the customers is buying. So I'm quite sure you bought something before and they had you to take a survey. They asked you why, or how did you find us? What made you buy the product, right? The reason why these companies are asking you this, right, is because they have to track. They have to know the stats. They have to know what works and what doesn't work. How can you really actually become great if you don't know what works and what doesn't work? It's impossible. So this is why it's very important to track. When I was trading, guys, right, every time I bought right at resistance, the market just, automatically stopped me out, because resistance is a place where, sellers actually might come in, right? So if I'm buying right at a place where sellers can actually come in, you don't think I'm gonna get stopped out, a lot of times? Of course. So the next question is, how did I know, or, how did I find that out? Well, I was tracking my progress, guys. So you have to track. And if you don't track, that is a big reason why your trading sucks. Now, the next one, right, this last one we're going to talk about is the reason why you suck is because you don't have enough patience, guys. You don't, right? I lost so much money because either I was chasing the trade, right? I didn't have no patience. I was chasing the trade. I had FOMO, right? I was oversizing, or I was over trading. I didn't have patience. I didn't say, you know what? I don't like today. I'm going to wait for tomorrow. I didn't have that, guys. I didn't have that patience. Now I do. Like today, I actually took a trade, but I thought I wasn't going to get an opportunity. I said, you know what? I don't think today is going to be a good day. I'm going to wait for tomorrow. But, fortunately, setup came, right? I got stopped out the first one, but the second trade actually worked out and I got a 2-to-1, meaning that it was whatever I was risking times 2. So I made money for the day because the first one was a 1-to-1 loser. The second one was a 2-to-1 winner, 2 times my money. So I actually made money today. Now, the whole thing was I was okay with just not trading at all. And some of you guys have to develop this type of patience, guys. I'm telling you right now, because it's going to hurt you. The reason why your trading sucks right now is because you just want to trade. I got to trade. The market is moving. The market is moving up. The market is moving down. Guys, listen, it's okay. It's okay if you miss a trade. Who cares if that person, I'm quite sure you see people online trading and they probably making money. And you're like, man, they making money though. Like, I didn't take a trade at all. I don't care, guys. It doesn't matter. That doesn't even affect me anymore. I know that when I perform at my best, I'm really, really patient, right? Like a lot of people see when I'm trading live, like sometimes when I'm trading live in front of people, they be like, man, you're really patient, man. Like, I wish I had that, right? It's because, guys, most traders, in my opinion, if you just sit back in this, wait for trades to come to you, guys, that is one of the missing pieces that you have. That's what's going to help you become a profitable trader. So I'm here to tell you guys, patience, patience, patience. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope this was a good one. I hope you took some notes. I hope you got a lot of value from this information that I gave you today, right? If so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my trading program below in the description. It will help you take your trading to the next level. If you have any questions, guys, comment below because I try to answer all your guys' questions. Thanks a lot for your time and please have a great day.